point. Rodriguez back to work. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Trying to bunt his way on. Barehand scoop over to first. But he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single.
This was the perfect spot to drop the bunt for a hit. I mean, he used his bat as a tool up there to direct the ball exactly where he wanted it to go and look smooth doing it at the same time. Really well done. And the defense right there stood no chance.
Man at first, Paul Goldschmidt now at the plate. Check on the runner. Volpe dives back in safely. Lifted in the air, right center field. Mullins in pursuit. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Trent Grisham.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Struck out looking his first time. Pickoff throw, and he's back safely. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Way out front for strike 2.
2 strikes.
In the dirt. Volpe leads off first with one away.
2 balls. 2
In the
strikes.
dirt. In the dirt. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Now the Orioles manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Grayson Rodriguez gives way. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher.
Now pitching.
Coming on for the Orioles, Keegan Aiken.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jazz Chisholm Jr. 1 for 2. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. That's a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Two on, one out. And that one clips the corner.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now it's even up. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch, and he just misses. Two aboard, 2 outs. That's hard hit on the line. Cowser pulls it down, and that's the 3rd out. Yanks strand a pair, but they still lead it 3-1.
I don't wear no cape or apron, so I ain't saving you a cleaner house. Do you think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous like it's word of mouth. I ain't new to what I'm about. Excuse me, miss.
Back now at Oriole
Leading
Park,
off for the
and stepping in is the speedy Jorge Mateo.
Mateo.
Right through there for a strike.
You know, these Orioles, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Liner, base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. You'll often hear the phrase, short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Now it's going to be Cedric Mullins. There's the strike.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And that one a little below the knees. Now 1-2. Drive ripped out into right center. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And here's the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. 0 for 2 in this one. Fought off foul. No outs, runners at first and second. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and it's an RBI single. It's 3-2.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Mullins over at second. O'Hearn at first with no outs. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The shortstop takes the ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
That's off the inside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Tying run in scoring position. Last half of inning number 5. On the ground, 2 ball. To Volpe at second for 1. Out on the toss to the pitcher. It's a 3-6-1 double play.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first, and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Tyler O'Neill. Close, but called the ball. 1-0. So after the double play, he's trying to pick up his teammate and tie this game. Check swing, appeal to first. And yes, he did. He went around. Here's a 1-1. And that one upstairs. 2 outs with a runner at third. Next offering is in for a strike.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
Swings and misses, struck him out. He notches strikeout number 150 this season.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 6th, John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Aaron Judge. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Judge waits. That pitch gets the corner. With 2 down.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
He goes down looking.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Now the left fielder, Jason Dominguez. And it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast, and that swing will give him confidence the rest of the way.
And that's in there for strike 1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. Ripped to third and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
2 down, base is empty. Now here is Austin Wells. Up and
ball 1,
in,
no strike.
and that's ball 1. There's a strike.
Ball 2.
That misses,
that's out.
and the count is 3-1. And it's fouled away.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Up the middle. That's a hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
I can watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Runner at first with 2 away. Oswaldo Cabrera will hit next. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Wells, the runner at first with 2 gone. That one ripped. O'Neill makes the grab, and that is that. So 1 hit is all they get. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. Yankees 3 and the Orioles 2. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Fernando Cruz.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
On the ground, right side, Goldie takes it himself. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Now batting, right fielder, Colton
Cowser, the next to hit. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Jonathan Loaisiga appears to be getting loose. Hamilton getting loose as well. The Orioles trailing by a run here in the bottom of the 6th. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Just 3 pitches for the punch out right there. Very efficient, I'll say. And started out with off-speed stuff on the first 2 strikes. And at that point, as a hitter, it's hard to know what's coming 0-2. You want to stay back and try to be ready for something soft, but you also have to be able to hit the fastball. And if you are looking for something hard, it can be pretty tough to catch up to because you don't have a chance to time it. So he threw it right by him there and sent him packing.
Next to hit, Kobe Mayo. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Two outs. Strike 2. On the ground, and it goes just foul. Two down, nobody on. That one 95 to finish him off. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles, and it's still a 3-2 ball game. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Brian Baker.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year. So the defense should be active.
Brian Baker.
Well, 1-run game, and stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. Baker, a 6'6" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. And another ball.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Next offering is fouled back. Up the middle, and that chance handled in plenty of time to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
Up next for the Yankees, first baseman Paul Goldschmidt.
Paul Goldschmidt will climb in. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And that is out of play. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
So now here's the DH. Trent Grisham. He is struck out and he is walked. And that one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And that's off the inside edge. 1-1. Two outs. Swings and misses. That is strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
2 strikes.
And that one misses up and in. 2-2.
2-2 the count.
And there's a ball.
Count.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 1-2-3 go the Yankees. And it remains a 3-2 ball game.